Hey guys, Justin here from otakusandgeeks.com. Welcome you guys back to Retro Game Look Back. This week we are going to be taking a look at The Punisher for the Sega Genesis. I'm going to give you a brief synopsis of the story, reading the opening scene here. In Central Park, U.S. Marine Captain Frank Castle enjoys a picnic with his family. On that day, the Castle family accidentally discovered a brutal mob killing. Fearing any witnesses, the killers gunned down the hapless family. On that day, Frank Castle's family died. On that day, Frank Castle died, and he became the Punisher. So let's get into this game. This is actually a game made by Capcom, and it is a classic, old-fashioned, old-school 90s game type of beat-em-up. And to avenge them and others like him, he became the Punisher. If you're guilty, you're dead. So let's get started here. Let's take a look at Marvel's Punisher. And this was a two-player game, which, if you had a second controller, you were able to be played as Nick Fury. So let's get into it. So the Punisher here is going to be breaking down stuff up. So it's simple: A to hit, B to jump, and A and B is a special move. So I mean, it's pretty standard. For some reason, this style of gameplay, I mean, I know a lot of beat 'em up games in the past were all the same, but for some reason, just by the sound effects and the way the enemies die, does anyone else hear a little Streets of Rage in there, especially with the sound effects and the way these guys die? I don't know, I just immediately thought Streets of Rage when the guys were dying. But I mean, graphics is great, the sprites are great for the 16-bit, and I really love the way the design of the Punisher is. And the locations are great, and it's typically, obviously now you have your guns in certain areas of the game, have your bullets, and it's typical beat 'em up here. You have a timer of how long you get to beat down, or how much time you have till you have to clear the stage. Ooh. This is actually one of the better beat 'em ups that Marvel had back in the days. Another great classic was Spider-Man and Venom Separation Anxiety. You guys have to excuse the voice, I am battling a little bit of a cold here. Got it. Stab. Ooh. I do give them this. They did give you a nice wide range of weapons, and the way, unlike other 2D games, the beat 'em ups, he had various different ways of when he grabs them. He had different forms of attacks. I believe you could grab them and jump and do an attack with this one. But I mean, it's definitely the same format as Final Fight, and I know Capcom didn't really do Streets of Rage, but you could tell it's the same format of stuff like that. So up to the next part, and of course the classic cliche of the girls running. Typical action beat 'em up 2D. Oh, I got my bat now. Here we go with the first boss fight versus Big Bad Bruno. Oh, and it's Scully, but Scully's the boss. Now the key here is actually to just focus on Scully, because these guys are just going to keep coming back. See? So if the easiest way actually is to beat one of these guys, grab a weapon, which I'm trying to do, but I just got killed, and you can beat Scully with that. But Scully's a little cheat here, he's a little fast. Oh, there we go. There you go. See how much damage that took? Overall, guys, this was a really fun game back in the day. Ooh, nice. Now watch this. A and B is your special, so right now special is like this leg sweep, which takes your energy if you connect it. Typical. But watch this. Let's try to see if I can do what I was talking about. Yep. Ooh. And boom. Nice, nice, nice. Well, that's it, you guys, for a retro game look back at The Punisher for Sega Genesis. This is Justin. Stay tuned for more retro game look back at otakusandgeeks.com. I'll catch you in the next one. Later days.